Hi guys, welcome to the world of Pierre. I'm Pierre and today I want to give you 7 tips to save some money when you start photography. Some tips to save money and some tips so you don't waste money. I did that a lot. Let's start. So first of all, no need to get one of those SD card Extreme Pro Edition. Unless you're going to be shooting some 4K or some 1080p on really high bit rates, you're not going to need those cards. You can stick with the Ultra SD or equivalent, it'll work just fine. Sure, it'll buffer a lot if you're going to be taking hundreds of pictures in a row, and so if you're going to do some sport photography, get one of those super fast cards, otherwise the Ultra is just fine and you'll save quite a bit of money. Between the flash or some audio or lighting accessories that you're going to get, you're going to be burning through a lot of batteries. So get a charger straight away. I didn't do this at the beginning and I keep on buying batteries and using batteries and I wasted a lot of money this way. So don't be like me, don't be a Pierre, buy a charger. I went for the Panasonic Eneloop 4-cell standard charger and it comes with 4 nickel metal hybrid batteries and I've been very happy. They last forever, they charge in around 10 hours, so I would say overnight. You can get a model that charges them in 2 hours, which is pretty cool, and it only costs about $30. It is for me a must-have and it looks pretty cool as well with the lighting. So I know it's tempting. All the best photographers around the world use the best glass and the best lenses. And it's not about the glass, it's all about going out there and shooting. And I know sometimes all these photographers are giving you some mixed messages.
Hey, good morning guys. Remember, what's important is to go out there and shoot. It's not about the lens, it's not about the equipment at all. Oh, what's that? Oh, I wonder what it is. Oh, it's the new lens from Zeiss. $20,000, super sharp. But what's important is to go out there and shoot. You can shoot with your phone, you don't need, expensive lenses.
And you know what? People won't be able to tell the difference when they look at your image on Instagram on their mobile phone. And this is most of the time the way people will consume your images. Software like Lightroom will have lens correction and you'll be able to correct your lens. So even if it's a cheap lens, you will be able to do fine art print. I did one using the Canon 10-18 and I'm very, very happy. You cannot tell that it was done using a cheap lens. So once you get into landscape photography, you'll start looking at filters. They are a great way to be super creative, but they are very expensive. You can get polarized filters to remove the reflection from water, or ND filters to take some super long exposure shots. The one you screw on are very good, they don't take a lot of space, but it means that you're gonna have to take one that match the diameter of your lens. So if you have 5 lenses, you're gonna have to buy 5 sets of filters, and that can be very expensive. If you ever hesitate between buying 2 lenses, you don't know which one to choose, well, if one has the same diameters as another one and you already have all the filters, get that lens. It will save you a lot of money and also it will save you the trouble of carrying a lot of different sizes. I have a 70-200mm and I've got as well a 10-18, and those 2 lenses use the 67mm filter, and I only take those 2 filters when I go hiking, and that's perfect for me. Flashes are great, they're very portable, they can light up a whole room in seconds, but they're very expensive, especially if you go for the official one from Canon or Nikon. So I would tell you, hey, buy a Yunyo, or Yunyo, whatever, this brand that everybody talks about, and they are super cheap and they are as good. Well, I bought 2 from them and the TTL model broke half an hour before I started shooting an event. So I was very annoyed with this brand and I could not get my money back from that dodgy eBay buyer that stopped answering all my questions. Anyway, it wasn't a great experience. So I'm not gonna tell you to go for a very cheap Chinese knockoff. I will tell you maybe to try to get some lights instead of a flash. If you like shooting portraits and you love as well shooting with the live view on the back of your camera, you can get an umbrella, a stand, and a powerful bulb for about $150. And if all of a sudden you feel like doing video, well, you can, because there are lights. By the way, that was Le Tigre, not Blue Steel. Photography gear and video gear are very expensive, so make sure you try before you buy. And watching YouTube videos like this one sometimes make you feel like you've tried a product, you understand so much about the product, but it's not the same. Go in a shop, try the product. If you have a friend who already owns the product, ask him to lend you the lens or the tripod and try it with your gear, with your camera. And when you do, when your friend gives you that item, just don't walk around looking all excited with this new product like I did with the Osmo. Actually use it for a project that you're working on or a project that you really want to do, and then you will see the limitation of the device or the product. I'm still trying to sell my Osmo and it's been a few months now and I wasted so much money on this product. The first tripod I got was an Optex. I spent about $100 on it. And yeah, it wasn't great. It's quite heavy, it doesn't pack light, and it's quite awkward when you want to change the position of the head. So it was $100, and I would say if it's a tripod, get a nice tripod straight away. You're going to be keeping that tripod forever, and if you like hiking, for example, you'll be carrying that tripod at the top of a mountain. So make sure it's light, make sure it packs, you know, very, very small, and make sure you can change the position of the head quickly. I got the one from Manfrotto after, the compact three-way head, whatever it's called, and I've been very happy. And it's $170 versus $100. For $70 extra, you get a good brand of tripod, and a tripod that you will keep forever. By the way, it looks like a video tripod with this funny head and the handles, but it's not. It's very hard to pan with it. It's only for photography. Although it didn't stop me to use it for a lot of interviews, I would recommend getting another tripod if you want to do video. But I hope you enjoyed this video. When you start photography, you will see you will be gear holding. I think it is very, very natural. You just need to make sure you hold the right stuff so you don't end up selling your kidneys to buy all these, you know, shiny accessories. Like this one. What's in the box? Thumbs up if you like the video. Don't forget to subscribe, especially to see my next video about this new toy, and I will see you very, very soon. Bye-bye. So I told people to subscribe to my channel to see what's in the box. There is nothing in the box, but they don't know that. It's just a way for me to get more subscribers. It's pretty smart, eh?
You're very smart, mate.
Yeah, I'm smart.